MLB Network is your exclusive home for postseason baseball. It's Game 1 of the National League Division Series between the Washington Nationals and the Pittsburgh Pirates. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian welcoming you to our exclusive postseason coverage on MLB Network. With me is Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac. And Dan, we'll start with you. This series has the feel of one that's about to get very interesting.
Looking at these two squads, it's clear both of them have several guys that can hurt you with the bat. It's not just the middle of the order guys that you have to look out for as a pitcher. So the team that gets the timely hitting and quality at bats is probably going to prevail.
The postseason is officially in full swing. Lineups and first pitch coming up next. Back now live as we count down to the start of Game 1. Let's join public address announcer Mike Carlucci.
And now, your 2018 Pittsburgh Pirates.
Briefly now, we'll look at the two starters who get the ball here in Game 1. A moment now to take a look at the visiting Washington Nationals. What do they need to do to get a win on the road here today, Harold?
Well, I think the key here is get runners on early and score as often as you can. Get that pitcher in the stretch. Force the action. Steal a base, hit and run. Force the defense to have to handle the ball. I don't care how good a defensive team you are, but when you continue having pressure on you, it just forces you to have to act and react to it.
Garrett Cole will do the pitching in front of the hometown crowd here in Game 1. HR, what's the word on him?
Well, Matt, he's got 5 pitches, and I love the fact he mixes them well. And we'll just see if he's on today. That means he's throwing strikes with all of them, and he'll have a dominant game if he does so. Well, let's take a look at the Buccos defense, brought to you by Majestic. And I'm looking down there at the catcher, Francisco Cervelli. If you're tired, you better wake up, because he's going to snap the ball back at you as the pitcher. He's going to make the game move and exciting. He's a throwback, old school Cervelli.
So striding forward now.
Batting second, Cook. Third baseman, Steve Cook.
And be patient. Get your pitch, huh?
Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball is put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting one out could be a challenge.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Hit back toward the mound. Mercer is there. Flip of his glove for 1. On to first, and they get them both.
We don't get to see the glove tossing up, but boy, it can really help save some time, and it looks good to boot. That's smooth.
Ready now. Bryce Harper.
Batting third.
First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on.
Bryce Harper.
Let her rip. Let her rip.
Hey, nice and patient. Get your pitch.
First pitch coming. Here it is. The high fastball is in there.
2 outs, bases empty, and I got one of my power guys at the plate. This is where you let it fly right here. Give me a home run or a double. Give me some kind of extra base hit.
1 strike now from Cole. Fastball called for strike 2. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd, so the count holds at 0-2.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled out.
And the throw to first will indeed get him. It's a strikeout, score at 2-3, and the inning is over. So no runs on 1 base hit, no errors, and no one left on. And now the Pirates will take their turn in a scoreless ball game. Here's Starling Marte. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Starling Marte.
Hey, we got no one.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. Oh and 1, here it comes. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory.
Fence.
Zimmerman will get under it to put it away just past the first base dugout, and that's out number 1.
That's exactly what they wanted out of that pitch up in the zone. They took him up the ladder, and he couldn't get up to it. So that was an easy pop-out. Well-executed pitch there.
Batting second.
Here's Andrew McCutchen now.
Andrew McCutchen.
As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1.
Hey, we got one.
1 out, nobody on. One and 1. And there are the umpires assigned to this one. Calling balls and strikes is Mr. Mike Fillmore.
Well, Fillmore's the type of umpire. He's going to give you a little in some areas and take away the others. And what I mean by that, he's going to call a little wider on the corners. Up and down, he's going to take that away from him.
A fastball here, and this is softly hit and fouled off to the left. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Again, he sends it out of play.
Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it off.
Now a fastball. Oh, strike 3 called on a pitch that looked inside. Instead, it's out number 2. And with 2 away now, let's give you a look at the big picture here. There you see the participants in this year's playoffs. Stepping in, Jung-Ho Gong. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first.
Jung-Ho Gong.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Hey, 2 away. 2 away.
The windup and the 0-1. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
Fellas, let's go.
Oh, and he leaves the fastball up there. Mistake in location. He is going to pay for it dearly as that ball is sent over the wall. A home run. So a solo shot here to left center field. His first homer so far in the series. And the Pirates are staked to a 1-0 lead.
There's an old saying that the harder you throw, the farther it goes. How about this? Good fastball, and this ball is absolutely tattooed. See you later.
Batting fourth.
Here's Gregory Polanco.
Gregory Polanco.
First pitch misses to him. It's ball 1. Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive.
Hey, 2 away now.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. There's a swing, and he sends the ball high in the air into left field. Kim ranging back at the track. He can't get there in time, and now it hops over the wall for a ground rule double.
That is what every hitting coach in the game teaches you to do. Don't ever try and do too much with a pitch. Just use the whole field and go with the pitch wherever you can. Pushes it down the line, and it bounces over for a ground rule double.
Batting fifth, first baseman.
Josh Bell the next to hit. As he'll take a look at ball one. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away.
Two outs here.
He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2.
Well, he's got a base open to use right here, and it looks like he might not be afraid to do that by the way he's pitching it.
Cold strike on the change, 2-1.
That's an impressive pitch right there. If you're willing to throw a changeup on 2-0, that tells me that's a pitch you feel really confident with.
Hey, let's make a play and hold him right here. Let's go.
Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. And he pops him up back behind second base.
I got it, I got it, I got it.
Murphy is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. The sights and sounds of a day at the ballpark. Oh, my goodness. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this.
Leading off for the Nationals.
Hey, grip it and rip it, kid. Grip it and rip it.
Daniel Murphy.
Come on, baby. Get your pitch. Right now.
Hey, like you can up there. Like you can. Let's go.
Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Well, he got ahead of him right there, and I'd even say he got away with one. Down and into this guy, that's his nitro zone right there. You don't want to float around there very often.
The windup and the 0-1. And a curveball that time that broke too low.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed.
Hey, let it fly. Let it fly right
you can
here.
see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Good sinker that time as he gets a piece and chops it foul at home plate. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Hit in the air out to center field. Marte patrolling center makes the play. 1 out. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now.
Batting fifth, first baseman, Ryan Zimmerman.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
There you go, baby. Find a good pitch.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing and a miss for strike 1.
He threw that ball right by him. When you got a guy throwing that hard, you got to really just think about using your hands. And just
one
spread
time,
out
right now,
and
kid.
let your
Here we
hands
go.
fly. They're going to be quicker than your bat is going to get to the ball.
Now this is sprayed foul off to the left, and that'll even the count at 1-1.
Hey, get your pitch up there.
I'll try to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Hey, see it? Drive it right there.
All even at 2-2. Here it is. Fastball that just misses inside. Hyun-Soo Kim is on deck. swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
Oh, I love watching a pitcher that can run a good hard fastball in on a guy's hands and completely lock him up. That's such a tough pitch to do anything with. If you can locate your fastball there consistently, you're going to have a lot of success as a pitcher.
Batting sixth.
And that'll bring up the left-handed hitting outfielder Hyun-Soo Kim. As he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch at strike one. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive.
Get your pitch right here.
Set to deliver the 0-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. And the changeup is way low that time. Looks at a curveball called for a strike.
That's a high strike on a curveball right there. If he continues to throw that pitch, we won't be mentioning his name very much longer in this game. He's going to have to get that ball down to be effective.
Set to deal on 2-2. Hit down the line at first. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Here's another 2-2. This is line to left. Into a slide, and he makes a great catch to retire the side. Fine sliding catch here will take us to break. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. Standing in, Francisco Cervelli. He'll match up now with Joe Ross to lead off the inning.
Francisco Cervelli.
Here comes the first pitch. This one skied out toward right. Harper has a lead on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Josh Harrison stands in.
Batting seventh, second baseman, Josh Harrison.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. 0-1 count and the pitch. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
Now that's what a slider's supposed to look like. Great execution. Starts off the plate and makes him reach.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes.
That's ball
and
2.
A fastball.
I got to count
Tough
2 and
take
2
there, but it's even back at 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Harper on the move. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. Here's Jordy Mercer now. Trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second.
Jordy Mercer.
First pitch on its way. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Takahashi going back on it, but he can't get it as it's off the wall.
Relay, here we go,
Not
man.
going to get this one. It's into the gap, and he's in there safely. He's got a double.
Man, they already hit 1 home run, and I thought they had a second one right there. Not quite enough behind it, though, as it banged off the wall for a double. He's giving up a fair amount of solid contact right now.
Batting ninth, pitcher Garrett Cole.
Into the box, Garrett Cole, as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1.
Hey, 2 outs.
back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Long throw to the plate. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate.
Matt, I think he lost his focus. He's got the pitcher up at the plate. He's got 2 outs. He managed the inning the way he wanted to get there so he could get out of it. And he gives up a base hit here. You can't give up the hit to the pitcher.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Starling Marte.
Number 6.
Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single.
Sit down now.
First delivery to him on the way. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Pretty good pitch to hit there that he let go. I know it's early and they're probably wanting to run his pitch count up, but he may not get another pitch like that to swing at the rest of the game.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Well, that two-seam fastball ran a little too much off the plate, but now that sets him up to work with something away and maybe even an off-speed pitch.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Now a foul tip that's held onto at the plate, and the count moves to 1-2 now. And the fastball easy to lay off that time. 2-2. Two out with the man at first. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. One in the inning for the Pirates on a couple of hits. We'll go now to the top of the third. Pittsburgh leads this one 2-0. The Steel City skyline on a nice day for baseball in Western Pennsylvania. Happy to have you with us on MLB Network. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third. First pitch coming. Here it is. Sharp ground ball toward the hole. Harrison's got it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. At the plate, Walter Takahashi.
Center fielder, Walter Takahashi.
Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
Well, he is working fast, and he wants that quick inning, just throwing a lot of strikes. Right now, 0-1. Again, I think he comes right after him and makes him swing the bat.
The windup and the 0-1. Sharp slider that time, just missed inside.
There's that tight slider right there. Just missed getting under the hands. That's a good pitch. I like that pitch. But if you don't get it where you want it, it could be a dangerous pitch to throw.
And here's a pitch inside, and that got him.
And I'll tell you, this is the last guy in the lineup you want to put on base for free. He's probably feeling a little salty after getting drilled, and he's got speed to burn, so look for him to try and make something happen out there.
Batting ninth, the pitcher
Standing
number
in
41,
now, Joe Ross. And they'll try and play for one here as he gets this one down. Flip to the second baseman covering now for the out. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now.
Number 7,
his career line
shortstop,
against Garrett Cole.
Trey
A number of
Turner.
meetings, he's 1 for 7. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Hey, good eye right
And a
here. Good eye.
fastball just below the knees, ball 1. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Hit pretty well out to deep left field. Polanco racing back, but he can't get to it. And that'll score the runner from second as it hops over the wall for a ground rule double.
You can see that he was all over that pitch, yanking it down the line. They're lucky that thing bounced over the fence, because if it would have got lost in the corner out there, there's no telling how far he could have got.
Now batting, third baseman, Steve Cook.
In now, Steve Cook. As he would look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Here we go.
There's a swing, and he sends the ball high in the air into left field. Polanco ranging back. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Only one in the inning for the Nationals. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Pirates lead it 2-1. Striding in once again, Andrew McCutchen. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Andrew McCutchen.
Hey, nobody wet.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Set to deliver the 0-1. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one.
Hey, here we go.
And a fastball not close. It's 2-1 now. Here's the pitch. In front of the changeup there, as this is chopped foul at home plate. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Takahashi has it in his tracks. One down. Digging in to try it again.
Third
Jung-Ho
baseman,
Kang.
number 16.
And he's off to a hot start in this one.
Jung-Ho
Homered his first time around. Now the pitch. Line to short, but gobbled up there, and there are 2 away. Trying to pick things up where he left off.
Fielder number
Gregory
25.
Polanco. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
This is a big out for his confidence. Look, he struggled early. He's got 2 outs right now. He needs this next out, and then he's got a quick 1, 2, 3 inning. It just makes him feel so much better and more confident as you move through the rest of the game.
Squared that one up just a little late.
Here we go now. Let's go.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Lifted in the air to center field. Moving under it, Takahashi. And the inning is over. Nothing doing here this half. On to the 4th now in game number 1. Pirates on top, 2-1. Here's Bryce Harper now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The right fielder, number 34, Bryce Harper.
Into the windup and the pitch. And a fastball just a bit high. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. That missed. Close. It's ball 2.
Well, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0.
Hey, have a rip at it up there, huh?
This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one.
Yeah, I can hear the crowd murmuring now, wondering if he hit him on purpose. But hey, us pitchers need to be able to throw inside, especially when facing hitters as dangerous as he is. Pretty sure this one just got away from him, and hey, that's part of the game.
Now batting.
Here's Daniel
Second
Murphy now.
baseman.
As he looks at a
Daniel
fastball that's in
Murphy.
there for strike one. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Hey, be patient. Stay back. Get your pitch. Let's go.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Polanco has a read on it. 1 out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Ryan Zimmerman.
Hey, we need you right here. One time.
From the stretch. And, oh, looked inside, but that's ruled as strike. Nothing in 1. Has a look, now the pitch. Nope. And that misses. 1-1. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
Runners on first with 1 down.
Hey, let it fly. Let's go. Right here.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. On the move is Polanco. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. And that'll bring up the left-handed hitting outfielder, Hyun-Soo Kim.
Number 25,
hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Hey, let her rip. Let her rip.
First offering on its way. Pitch inside the throw. And he is out at second. Caught stealing to end the inning. Nothing doing for Washington. They're down 2-1. Digging in the switch hitter, Josh Bell. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Bell.
Hey, we got no outs.
Here's the first pitch to him. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
Here we go. Pick it up. Let's go.
A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Now on 0-2, I don't think we're going to see any more hittable fastballs. If we see one at all, it'll probably be extended out of the zone, or at least that'll be the intent.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Low with a fastball here in the dirt even. It's ball 1.
0-2 pitch, not even close to the zone, and a fastball might be an indication that he's going to start using some of his secondary pitches.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
Pitching 101 is changing location and upsetting the hitter's timing. You do that, and everything's going to be fine. In that strikeout, he never threw the same pitch twice in a row, and he won the battle because of it.
Here's the catcher, Francisco Cervelli.
Francisco.
Yes, he'll take a look at the slider here that misses for ball 1. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there.
Hey, strike this guy out, Meat. Get him yourself.
Don't quite know where that one missed, but it's not for me to decide. 3-2. Josh Harrison will be next.
Hey, what away?
Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Kim's on his horse.
That's mine.
And he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. Had a long way to go to make that running catch, and here it is again with the show track numbers. Took a great angle at it, showed nice closing speed, and ended up running close to 110 feet to finally bring it in. No doubt in efforts his teammates are appreciative of. Josh Harrison stands in.
Baseman, Josh
As the
Harrison.
first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball one. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
All right, come on now.
And that's in there for his strike 1-1. Fourth inning of a 2-1 ball game. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again.
Hey, two
I'm
down
looking
here.
for something hard inside on this pitch.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in, make him prove he can adjust before you do.
And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. Down in order go the Pirates. They lead it 2-1. Now batting, Hyun-Soo Kim.
Leading off for
He'll
Washington,
lead things off
the
against
left fielder,
Garrett
number
Cole.
25, Hyun-Soo Kim.
Into the windup and the pitch. Grounded to the right. Bell brings it in. And he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. Ready for another chance?
Now
Matt
batting.
Wieters.
Catcher.
He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Wieters.
All right, one time right here.
First pitch on its way. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Ripped down the line, but a foul ball, 1-1. Here it comes on 1-1. Curveball that time, not even close. Fifth inning, 2-1 our score.
Your pitch right here. Let's go, bud.
Fastball is looked at for strike 2. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the fifth.
I always like watching pitchers that attack with their fastballs until there's a reason to start mixing it up. He hasn't needed many of the secondary pitches so far in this one, and there was another good fastball for a strikeout there.
Center fielder number
Into the
33.
box now, Walter Takahashi.
Takahashi.
Batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike 1. No official at-bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one.
Hey, like you can up there.
A windup and the 0-1. Fastball down near the shoe tops. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Now a little soft liner foul over to the right side, and the count will move to 1-2 now. And a sinker dipped into the dirt, in fact. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Now a ball sprayed fouled into the seats near third. Another 2-2 offering. And another foul ball. Another 2-2. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So they breeze through this half of the inning. Home half of the fifth coming up. Bucks out in front, 2-1. Here's Jordy Mercer now. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth.
The shortstop, Jordy Mercer.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Kim's there for it. One away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Garrett Cole, looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat.
Hey, we got one out here.
Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike one. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that will be ruled a strike. Now here it comes. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of this.
Hey, plays at 1 now.
So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
Misses. Ball 2.
2 strikes.
Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just starts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
Center fielder number 6.
Here's Starling Marte.
Marte.
As he'll lay off the slider too low, ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Fastball in there for a strike. 92 on the radar gun that time.
2 down, 2 down.
And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike.
Hey, strike this guy out. Let's go.
Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw in time, and the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Pirates. They still lead it 2-1. Striding in once again, Joe Ross. He'll start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, only 2 hits so far, Matt, and not very many hard hit balls either. We'll see if they can start making some adjustments.
And some action now in the Pirates bullpen. They've got a lefty and a right-hander up to throw. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff. And you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
That's so difficult to hit. Hard fastball and a nasty curveball. You just have to sit on one or the other and hope he throws the one you're looking for.
A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Now a fastball that just misses here as the count moves to 2-1.
Well, these are just extra pitches that are just going to add to your pitch count. He's not trying to work around him, and no reason to, but sometimes you just lose the strike zone for no apparent reason.
And that one finds the target on the outside corner. 2-2. 2-2 count. Here it comes. And there's the pitch that just misses the inside corner.
All right, come on now. One time. Let it fly.
No walks so far. Here's the 3-2. And here's a strike 3 call. So still no walks on the ledger as that's the first down.
Now, I know he struck out there, but for a pitcher, that's a pretty solid at bat. Anytime you can make an opposing pitcher out there work and throw quite a few more extra pitches, that's a quality AB in my book.
Digging in and looking for more, Trey Turner. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. One strike now from Cole. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
This is the time in the game you start thinking, hey, they might get better swings. Then you see a swing like that. Boy, he's still got it working.
And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. Now here it comes. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
He's got him on the ropes at 2-2, but I don't think he'll try to get him out with another curveball. He's seen it already a couple of times, so it's not going to surprise him anymore.
Swing and a liner. Foul.
Hey, take a rip like you can. Here you go, baby.
Another try at 2-2. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. Line to the right side. McCutchen is right there as he takes it for the second out.
Boy, talk about hitting into some rough luck. That was an absolute bullet to the outfield that gets caught, and he would have represented the tying run.
Up next for Washington, third baseman, Steve Cook.
Into the box, Steve Cook. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there, it's strike one. 0 for 2 for him to this point. The windup and the 0-1. Next pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind 0-2 now.
Get your pitch, huh?
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Line towards center field. And he dives to make a spectacular catch. What a play there to end the inning. Worth a second look here, as this is a beauty to end the inning. We're back with more of Game 1 after this message and a word from our local stations. Ready once again, Andrew McCutchen. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home sixth. And some action out in that Washington bullpen now as we see both a left-hander and a right-hander throwing. And a slider tails outside for ball one.
Hey, nobody out now.
Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Takahashi going back to the track, to the wall. Gone to lead off the inning. It's a solo shot off the bat of Andrew McCutchen. His first homer here in the series, and it's given the Pirates a 3-1 lead.
I can tell you one thing. You might get away with throwing the ball in that location in the minor leagues, but when you get one up like that in the zone right over the plate against these guys, you're going to get exactly what he got, a really bad result.
On his way out to the mound now is the Washington manager, and it would appear he's seen enough of his starter this afternoon. He'll wind up lasting just 5 innings here. Didn't pitch all that poorly, yet he's gone nonetheless.
Your
Corey
attention,
Knebel
please.
Takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning.
Number 48, Corey Knebel.
Jung Ho Gong will stand in again, but first we'll flash you
Third
back to the
baseman,
very
number
first inning of the
16.
ball game.
Hey, nobody
A
away.
solo
Gong.
home run that had him off and running early
Get
on.
ahead, stay ahead, buddy.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Ball
And
one,
a
no
neck-high fastball that time.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
Called strike at the knees, 1-1.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch.
I got
No
2-1
offer
to
on
count.
that one. 2 balls and a strike. 3 runs, 5 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. Now a ball line fouled to deep right and out of play.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
Man, I love watching a pitcher that just rears back and blows smoke by a guy at the letters. That's the ultimate challenge pitch, and for me personally, watching hitters swing and miss, man, that's a sight of beauty.
Action now in the Washington bullpen as a right-hander
Now
begins
batting,
to get loose.
Left fielder,
Here's Gregory Polanco.
Polanco.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Takahashi racing back to the track, but he's not going to get there, and he's headed for extra bases again. The relay throw, the tag, and he's hauled out trying to stretch 2 bases into 3. Digging in once again, Josh
First
Bell.
baseman, number
He's 0 for 2
55.
thus far in this one.
Josh Bell.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Laid off as it caught the inside
got
corner. 2 out, nobody on. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2.
He's falling behind right now after that swing right there. Now he's 0-2. And 0-2, choke up a little bit and try to put the ball in play. You just got to be in battle mode right now.
Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away, so now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
Come on, fellas, let's go.
A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Harper coming on. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. So 1 run on 2 hits, including the home run. No errors, and no one left on base. On to the 7th here in game 1. It's the Pirates 3 and the Nats 1. Here's Bryce Harper now. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th. A couple of lefties start to get loose now in the bullpen.
Hey, get a good one up there, huh?
First pitch on its way. A fastball that just misses inside.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need
let's
a
go.
rally,
Now you
so
got
we'll
this.
see if he can spark one here.
He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
Well, they're still in this game. You know, if they can get somebody on, a broken bat, a blooper, a bunt, and then go for the big ball, they can get something going. But they've got to start with getting somebody on base. This offense needs a base runner and get things happening.
Breaking ball snaps in there for a called strike 2.
Hey, no one better. Let's go, kid.
Now the pitch. Hit hard up the middle. Taken in by Mercer. On to first and a big out to start the 7th. 1 gone. Here's Daniel Murphy now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
Daniel Murphy.
Here's the pitch. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Here it comes, 1-0 to Murphy. Changeup stays outside, and he's behind 2-0. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground, but a foul ball, and it's 2-1 now. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. High pop-up. Harrison is there for it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Ready for another chance. Ryan Zimmerman. He hits with 2 away as they continue to trail in this close game.
Well, Matt, this has been a big inning on the mound. He's had to face the middle of the order, and so far he's held them at bay.
Yeah, this feels like the kind of inning we'll look back on at the end of the game, even if the result of it changes dramatically here. Action now in that Pirate bullpen as a left-hander starts to heat up down there.
Let's go.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
You got it. No one better. Here we go.
This is hit pretty well out to left field. Polanco looking up. Gone! So a solo home run here for Ryan Zimmerman. His first homer so far in the series, and the Nats have cut it to 1. It's a 3-2 score.
As we take a look at the pitch location here, you can see that the pitch wasn't even in the strike zone, but clearly that didn't matter.
The left fielder, number
Standing in
25,
now, Hyun-Soo Kim.
Kim.
She'll take a look at a slider that can't make it back to the corner. It's ball 1. No hits to this point. Yeah,
Come on,
see a
big
lefty
guy, get
and
your
a
pitch and let
right-hander
it
start
rip.
to
Let's
loosen up
go.
in the bullpen. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. To first, Bell scoops it up, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. But the damage is done as thanks to the solo home run. This is now a 1-run game. Stretch time coming up here in Pittsburgh. It's the Pirates 3 and the Nationals 2. Jabba Chamberlain gets the call
Now
from the
pitching
pen
for
to
the
take over on the mound and
Nationals,
start the home
62,
7th.
Jabba Chamberlain.
Ready for another shot now. Francisco Cervelli. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Francisco Cervelli.
Get ahead right now.
A slider that just grabs the outside corner. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Tough to swing when that bat's sitting on his shoulder. I think he's being a little bit too patient right here. Now he's got to really protect and battle.
And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. The pitch. No offer at the curve that time, and it's knotted up at 2-2.
Well, that's back-to-back off-speed pitches, and he wasn't biting on either. Now let's see if he goes back to the hard stuff or gives the softer stuff another shot.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Way out in front as this is yanked foul into the seats in left. He's set, and the 2-2 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Well, he needs a shutdown inning right here, and it's not starting the way he wants. He's already down in the count big time. The last thing you want to do is start the inning by walking a guy and turning the momentum back to the other team.
And that misses, ball 4. It's a leadoff walk to start the home 7th.
That leadoff walk is a great way to start this inning when you're looking to pad the lead. Could be the beginning of good things here in this half inning.
Stepping in and ready for another shot,
The batter,
Josh
number
Harrison.
5, second
0 for 2
baseman,
here to start the afternoon.
Harrison.
Hey, no one down here.
On it, couldn't hold back that time. They say he went around at strike 1.
Let's turn it now.
Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Down the first baseline. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Now another 0-2. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to lay off right there. You're down 0-2. You're in protect mode. You want to chase that ball. Nice layoff.
Lays off 2-2 now.
Man, this at-bat has changed quickly from 0-2 now to 2-2. A good job of plate discipline by this hitter, not chasing those pitches just off the plate.
A runner at first with no outs here. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3.
These last two guys are making him work quite a bit out there. Both have been long at bats, and all in all, he's had to make 13 throws just to them so far.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. And he lays off there, ball 4. So back-to-back walks have him in business here with nobody out.
Two ways to look at this walk. If you're the hitting coach, you say, that's a great AB. Down 0-2 and you work the walk, but if you're a pitcher like me, that's just a case of letting a guy off the hook, and that can really frustrate you.
The batter, number 10.
Digging in to try it again. Jordy Mercer, 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
Hey, get grounded right here. Here you go.
There's a fastball to start him off, but that misses for ball 1.
Hey, 2 walks in this inning already, so he can't expect to stay out there much longer if he puts somebody else on. We'll see if he can find it.
None out, runners at first and second. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Hit to short.
There it is, there it is.
And it's through into left, a base hit. Cervelli rounds third and is digging. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late.
Well, that base hit right there gives him 2-run cushion. When you have a 2-run cushion late in the game, you got to feel pretty good about yourself.
Your attention, please.
Grissom will get the
And
call
shooting
here
for
as
the
he'll hit
pitcher's
for the
call.
pitcher.
Number 57, George Grissom.
Hey, infield, knock it down, knock it down. No outs here.
Right there for strike 1.
He struggled a bit coming out of the bullpen here, so he needed that strike. Maybe it settles him down a little bit.
0-1. Here's the pitch. Slider that he looks at over the outside corner.
He's in a tough spot right now, 0-2. This is one of those at-bats. You look back and you go, I got to get the man over. But now 0-2, you just got to try to make contact now.
0-2, here it comes. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the corner, and I mean just off the corner.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt.
Well, when you hear people talk about the unwritten rules of baseball, I think we just saw a perfect example of that. You hit one of mine, and I'm going to hit one of yours. Always been that way, and probably always will be, even though they've tried to crack down on that kind of stuff.
Fernando Abad, summoned in the toughest situation a reliever can face. Bases loaded, nobody out. Starling Marte will stand in against the new pitcher, and he couldn't ask for a better scenario as he stands in with the bases loaded and nobody out.
Hey, strike him out. Clutch up right here.
And the first pitch misses high here, perhaps trying to get him to pop something up. It's 1-0.
This situation right here, 1-0 with the bases loaded, you've got to stay patient. Just be specific and patient. Get your pitch and make sure it's where you want it.
No outs yet, no outs.
Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now.
We are watching him reach back and just challenge it with the fastball. Now we got a 1-2 count, and that's 3 fastballs in a row.
Needs a punch out here. Can he get it? Not on that one as it's fouled away, and the count holds at 1-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. Swing and a ball served into center field, and it's going to work out. A base hit. 1 run is scored. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily.
The way the game is played today, the leadoff guy, he drives in 2 runs, and you don't think a whole lot of it because he's now one of the guys that's an RBI producer. This is not your dad's old game. This is the new school.
Andrew McCutcheon will stand in yet again as we flash you back to the middle innings. This was a turning point here. A solo home run. It was really one of the key at-bats of the ballgame to this point.
Here we go, right now, fellas.
First pitch on its way. Fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0.
This is the guy they're going to have to be careful with. He could put 3 runs on the board in a hurry. So expect them to try to get him to chase something out of the zone if they can.
He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Skied into very shallow right.
You go.
Harper
Your
has
ball.
a read on it.
Mine.
1 out. And that'll bring up the versatile Jung-Ho Gung. He's got a chance to add on to what's already been a big inning for them.
Yeah, 2 on here and 3 on the board already. They've absolutely come out and forced the issue of this inning. Matt, a hit here could really fire up that dugout.
Hey, we got one here.
He waits. Now the pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. And indeed, he'll not even try as he goes to first, and that means 2 men are in scoring position now with 2 away. Stepping in, Gregory Polanco.
The batter.
He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point.
Polanco.
2 down, 2 down.
Here's the first pitch to him. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1.
Hey, come on, we got to hold him right here.
Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And a fastball upstairs here that runs it to 2-0. 2-0 count. Here it comes. A cold strike on the inside corner. 3 runs already home here. Three and 1 now as that misses down and in.
You can bet he's salivating a little in the box right now. He likes to drive in runs, and he's got a great situation and count to do that right here.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Harper on the run.
Mine.
And that retires the side. So 3 runs on only 2 hits in the inning. No errors. And 2 men left stranded. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now. Pittsburgh leads this one 6-2. Mark Ozuna been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Mark Ozuna.
Settling in now, Matt
Leading off for
Wieters.
Washington.
He'll have a new pitcher
Catcher.
waiting for him as we
Matt
begin their half of the
Wieters.
8th.
Come on, big guy. Sear this one.
Fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike 1.
Objective number 1 right here is finding a way to get on base. So I'm not
See it
surprised
driving.
to
Let's
see
go
him
right
take
here.
him on the first pitch there.
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Hey, have rip at it up there, huh?
Wieters awaits the 1-1. And a half-hearted attempt that time as he broke the plane of the plate. It's a ball and 2 strikes now.
Come on, guy. Get your pitch up there.
Now here's the pitch. Hit hard back
Hey,
up
way
the
to
middle.
drive it, big guy.
Wieters has himself a base hit. So the leadoff hitter in the inning reaches safely for the Nationals.
I know it's getting late in the game, but that is a big leadoff hit. Maybe now they can start to close that gap.
Now it looks like a right-hander's up and throwing in the Pittsburgh
Center fielder
bullpen.
number 33, Walter
In now,
Takahashi.
Walter Takahashi
Ball 1, no
as he
strike.
lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Here we go. Clutch up for us here.
1-0 count. Here it is. There's a swing
Come on,
and a
Walt,
drive
get
hit
up,
well out
get
to
up.
right field. McCutcheon racing back. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's 1 away. And he will scurry back
Your
to first
attention,
as he'll
please.
think twice about trying to
And
move
hitting
up.
for the
Josh
Nationals,
Rutledge
number
will grab a
32.
bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Josh Rutledge.
And he gets ahead 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. Outside for a ball, 1-1.
Hey, no one better. Need you right here, kid.
Ready with the 1-1 pitch. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is you're changing eye levels. That fastball up looks so enticing to hit that you think you see that ball as a hitter. You think you can drive it.
Better up there.
Really hard
go.
to get on top of that good, high, hard fastball.
Here we go. Clutch up right now.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Good eye.
And that one stayed too low, apparently. A runner
Right guy,
on
right
first
place.
with 2
Needs you
away.
right now.
And he falls behind now, 2-0.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
Hey, your turn now. Your turn. Drive him in. Clutch up for us, baby.
Here it comes, 2-0. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but this will get fouled. 2-1. 2 out with the man at first.
Your turn right here. Drive him in.
High fastball is in there.
We're going to count 2-2.
Hey, keep it going. Clutch up for us.
Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. The 2-2 one more time. Now a fastball inside, and he works it back to a full count now. Steve Cook would be next.
Hey, drive those guys in. Here we go.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. Boy, really making him work now. As the 7th pitch of the at-bat is also fouled away, so the count will hold steady at 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Here we go, babe. Need you right now.
3-2. This is skied into short left center. After it is Marte. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. Home half of the 8th, straight ahead. Pirates lead it 6-2. Pedro Baez is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
53, Pedro Baez.
Josh Bell the next to hit.
Leading off for
He'll
the
get
Pirates.
things started now in the bottom
First
of inning
baseman.
number 8.
Bell.
All right, come on now.
He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. And a fastball runs a bit inside.
Hey,
He's
nobody
down
out now.
2-0. The 2-0 pitch. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball, and it's 2-1 now.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Here's a
That's
high
up, that's up.
pop-up.
Who's got it?
Turner is there
I got
for
it. I got it. I got
He's
it.
got it 1 away. Here's the catcher, Francisco Cervelli. He comes
Now
in
batting,
0 for 2 thus
catcher,
far. Now the Nats are going to get a left-hander up and
Cervelli.
throwing in the bullpen. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1.
All right, come on now.
And the pitch. Easy fly ball into shallow center field.
Ball.
In there, the base hit.
Hey, no run. Eat it. Eat it.
Josh Harrison stands in.
The
0 for
batter,
2 with a
number
walk
5,
for him so
second
far.
baseman, Josh Harrison.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
1-0.
And that slider's almost in the dirt. Runner at first here, 1 man out. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Here's the 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole.
Hey, come on, guys.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes.
Ball inside.
And 2-2. Fouled straight back.
One down, one down.
Ready with another 2-2. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Runners on first with 1 down. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball.
Hey, not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
And that's swung on and fouled straight back. And now this will be the 10th pitch of the at-bat. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Shot fouled over towards the coaching box. Payoff pitch one more time, and he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with 1 away.
Boy, oh boy, that's a tough one for the pitcher. He's definitely wondering, where the heck was that pitch? I think he called it high, but our strike zone says otherwise.
Stepping in, Jordy Mercer. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
Jordy Mercer.
Hey, 1 down now, 1 down.
Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands.
Hey, let's hold him right here.
First and second now, 1 man out. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
1 ball.
Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1-2. Set the deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And this is fouled back and out of play. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
That swing tells me he was really trying to get a pitch out front and rip it down the line, but that wasn't a great pitch to do it on. It's really not the best 2-strike approach either.
Your
Austin
attention, please.
Meadows will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out
Austin
here.
Meadows.
2 outs here.
And a slider tails outside for ball 1. Two down, runners at first and second. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's
Hey,
a ball
guys,
and a
here we
strike.
go.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. It's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with the third. 3 in a row.
And he misses 2-1. Set and the 2-1 pitch. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
There isn't a hitter alive that doesn't love hitting a fastball counts like 3-1. It's usually a pretty fruitful count in terms of getting a pitch to drive.
And he lays off ball 4. So he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done.
Hey, these guys on defense are still within striking distance, but after that walk, one swing of the bat could really blow this thing wide open.
Here's Starling Marte. In his last appearance, he singled home a pair of runs.
Center fielder, Starling Marte.
Hey, we got two. Two down.
Line drive to left.
I got it.
Kim is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out of danger as he strands the bases loaded. A couple of walks, but no damage. Back with more from Game 1 after this. Juan Nicasio comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Juan Nicasio.
Stepping up now,
Leading off for the Nationals.
Cook. He'll try and
Third
lead things
baseman,
off here in inning number 9.
Cook.
Ninth inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. Hit sharply on the ground.
Nice grip. You
and
gotta
it's
go.
through for a base hit. They'll have the leadoff man aboard to start the inning. So it's a leadoff
great
single
job
that
right
kicks
there.
off their
Squared
half
up
of the
on that
ninth.
sucker.
Here's Bryce Harper now. His lifetime line against
The right fielder,
Nicasio,
number 34.
5 for 12.
Bryce
2 of those hits
Harper.
were for home runs.
I need you now. Your turn.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Counts 1-0.
And they start him with one high and away for ball 1. Nobody out, runner on first. Grounded to first. Bell picks it up. The second for 1. Back to first. The 9th inning double play, and they're an out away from closing this one out.
Oh, man, that's just a backbreaker right there. You get the leadoff man to start the 9th, and you're looking pretty good, right? Not when the next guy bounces into a double play. We'll see if they can get the final out and wrap this thing up.
Now batting.
Here's Daniel Murphy
Second
now.
baseman, Daniel
As he takes a
Murphy.
called strike on the black, it's 0-1. They could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And now a slider in on the hands, and he's lucky that one didn't come and get him.
And that ball's not intentional. That was not even a fastball. Relax now, people. I know we get excited when the ball's up and in.
1-1 on its way to Murphy. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd.
Come on, big guy. Hey, now.
Now this crowd of over 38,000 on their feet. 2-2 now with 2 away and the base is empty.
Come on, big guy. See it. Drive it right here.
Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2.
Well, you don't want to get caught looking for the final out. That's a tough pitch to lay off. Impressive that he did.
2 out, 2 strike offering. Here it is. And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4.
That is just a great at-bat there. When you're down late, you need base runners any way you can get them, and that never-say-die mentality could be the difference. We'll see how it plays out.
Here's Ryan Zimmerman now, and we'll see if they can make him pay for the 2-out walk. Always
Ryan
considered a big
Zimmerman.
no-no, of course.
Hey, come on, big guy. I need you right now.
Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat, 1-0.
Hey, I need you right here. Let's go, kid.
Zimmerman now waiting the 1-0.
0-2.
Fastball just a bit low here. He's behind 2-0 now.
Man, I don't know if they want any part of him. 2 pitches away. I know he's sitting 2-0 now. This will tell us a lot. Will he come in now, or will he continue to stay away?
Hey, right guy, right place. Here you go.
Swing and a miss on the heater, and it's 2-1. A runner on first with 2 away.
Hey, your turn right here, kid. Drive them in. Your turn.
Swing and a liner. Foul. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Throw on to second for the force, and the ball game is over.
Hey, one of the keys to having a good record in baseball is to win some games at home. So this was a big win to win at home in front of their home crowd.
Heroes are made in the postseason, and he was at least the hero in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, no time like the postseason to come through and lift your team to victory. He was certainly a big factor here, and it was pretty cool to see.
Six to 2, the final total today. The Buccos win the opener here in the division series. So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. Thanks to Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and the rest of our crew. This is Matt Vasgersian, and you've been watching a presentation of MLB Network. See you next time.
Here now is our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Pirates. 6 runs, 9 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. For the Nationals, 2 runs on 5 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 57 minutes. Our paid attendance at PNC Park this afternoon, 38,365. The Pirates thank you for attending today's game and remind you to please drive home safely.